G'day guys, what's cracking? 2Aussie here again. So, it's April Fool's Day, 1st of April. And I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you haven't gotten pranked too much, or you actually remembered. Usually I forget, and someone gets me. But this year, I was ready for it. As soon as I opened my eyes this morning, I thought, let's check out what's going on social media, especially Insta. We know these people love to get you on April Fool's Day. Now, guys, I was scrolling through things. I saw Vegemite Tim Tams, some bloody stupid thing from Pizza Hut. Red Rooster had something that was actually legit, but it looked like a bit of a joke. And I saw Macca's had, this is the big one, sweet and sour Sundae. Now, you could be forgiven for believing that on any other given day. But here's the deal. Today, I'm going to go in, even though that was a prank, I'm going to go in and I'm going to go and recreate this thing from the picture that I saw on Insta. And I looked at their comments, and some people were giving them good comments. They actually like to try it. So myself personally, I'm not a sweet and sour kind of guy, but I'm willing to give it a try. So I can't say sweet and sour is my worst sauce. It's average, but I reckon this will hit in a good way. So we're going to find out today if it's bussin' or disgussin'. And we'll grab some fries, dunk them in, and we'll get that salty taste with our sweet and sour ice cream. I might grab a double quarter pounder for a change, something different, something that'll hit the spot, and I got 10% off my order. So guys, let's go and find out if this will be bussin' or disgussin'. All right, let's get this party started. We got the goods, baby. Let's check out what we got. Large Sundae. Now the good thing about these is small or large, $3. Now I'm gonna have to get my ass moving, which is not something I'm good at, because this thing's going to melt in a hurry. Anyway, what else? We got large fries. Oh, look at that. There's a each one sour sauce in it. Now, there's 2 in there. I did check because we need this for this to work. Got to have a fry. Or a couple more. Not looking like the biggest amount of fries. And another sweet and sour because I got large. We might put 2 in. Let's see how that goes. A few more fries. And double quarter pounder. Better just have a quick squeeze and make sure it is. It is. It is what it is. I'll show you that later, guys. First of all, let's get this guy into this guy and see how it hits. All right, let's get jiggy with it. Let's just open them up first. Get everything open. I'm going to take that right off. Get rid of that. How's it smell? Totally eats one. Now, actually, let's pop the lid, and I'll get this sauce in here. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Here we go. Now, like I said, because it's large, I'm going to go large and put 2 in. Now, I could have conned you guys and just got caramel and made out that's what it was and not showed you this procedure, because it does actually look like caramel, doesn't it? Now, we all know when you get sauce in these things, chocolate and whatever, it's not really a husky hit of the stuff. So let's dump that. We'll add this extra one. Bloody thing will be melted by the time I get it done. Look amazing. Let's get it done. Number 2. At least it should be chocolate block to the top. Alright guys. Now I gotta tell ya, usually if I did something like this, a bit outrageous and a bit silly, I get a little bit chicken too, like to try it, but I'm actually looking forward to this. I can't believe it. Well, we got most of it. We could have scraped that with a spoon, but what the hell. This is it, folks. Over the top. Let's see how it hits. Let's get a heap of that. Oh, it doesn't actually stick too well like the chocolate and fudge does. I guess it's a different consistency, but let's get it in our gob. Let's stick it in. On first taste, like I said, I'm mostly getting and it is melting a bit. I'm mostly getting ice cream. There's a little hint of it, but I'm not getting quite enough. So let's go in for another crack. Ah, yeah, I got it then. So, one more. I could practically drink it now. So look at that, looking phantasmagorical. It looks amazing. But the big question on everyone's lips is it busted or disgusting? Well, you know what? It ain't half bad. I'm going to give it an actual bussin'. It doesn't hit in too bad of a way. I like it. It's got a little bit of a tang to it. But when I say like it, it's not that bad. It's not disgusting. It's just close to bussin'. It is strange, but in a good way. Let's dunk our chips in there. See how that goes. We'll add a bit of saltiness to it. There we go. Yeah. I know, it's very, like, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Well, actually, I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but it has turned out completely different to what I thought it was going to be. It's got this bit of a tang to it. The sweetness, I guess, you're not going to notice it because the sundae already is sweet. Because of the fact you can actually buy a plain sundae. They do sell the sweet and sour sauce, so you can just grab a sauce or two. If you go small, just you grab one. If you go large, grab two. It wasn't too bad. It ain't bad. And to prove it, I'm actually going to eat the whole thing. Don't want to go too hard because I can feel that little bit of a brain freeze coming on. We got most of the sweet and sour sauce out of it. It ain't bad. So I have got a bit of a bloke-sized hunger. The old large fries should hit the spot. And our double quarter pounder. Just thought I'd have an old double quarter pounder. Now I got 10% off my order today, and all these things have gone up, so I would just say that 10% is just made up for the amounts these have gone up. This is $9 now at this store. I noticed quite a few things have gone up, even if it's by 5 cents, 10 cents. Anyway, guys, that's my double quarter pounder. Should be 3 bits of cheese in there, I think. Yeah, looking nice and greasy, nice and cheesy, just the way we like it, especially the cheesy part. Let's give it a red hot crack. Oh yeah. And nice and saucy. With all that being done, this is bloody thing. I can't believe it's fallen. It's going all over me. What are you doing, Mac? You give me a good one. Bit of a super spreader too. Anyway, I reckon if they had have put a post saying Sundae with mustard or Sundae with a spicy sauce or ketchup, something like that, there's no way I would have tried that. But the sweet and sour did tickle my fancy when I heard it. So that's worked out. I wouldn't say an absolute winner, but it's well worth giving it a crack. Try it out, guys, and like you can get the sauce, so that's not a problem. Of course, they're not going to put it on for you. Anyway, pretty decent meal today. Got 10% off. That thing worked out a little bit better. I actually did think it was going to be all right, but it worked out even a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. So with all that being said, here's one for you. My wife complains that I don't buy her flowers. Well, to be fair, I didn't know she sold them. So would you like to hear another one? There can be 100 people in a room and 99 won't slap you, but one will. Sorry, children, that wasn't a good one, but I had to get it in there. Everyone's getting there, getting into this Will Smith, Chris Rock. I think that was a dog act what he did to Chris Rock. Used to like the man. I think he's a dog now. Anyway, guys, I've got a absolute bloke size hunger, so I better get stuck into this and get it over with before I starve. So, guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, stay fresh. How good it is.